Hello YouTube. I wanted to do a review on some headlights I just replaced. This is my truck. It's a 2006 F350 single wheel chassis cab truck, 4-wheel drive. But I had some cheap headlights that I had gotten. I don't remember if it was Amazon or eBay. They were just a smoked headlight, and they replaced some very bad yellowed factory style headlights. And from day one, I never was happy with the pattern on those headlights that replaced my factory ones. And they were a cheaper headlight. I think it was like $150 a set or something like that. But I'm going to give you fair warning. If you've got factory headlights in your truck, if they're the OEM headlights, you're far better off to have somebody, water sand those things and clear coat them, because the light pattern is far better than those cheaper replacement headlights. So here's what I wanted to review. These are the Eagle Eye headlights. This is just a clear lens factory style replacement. It's the closest thing I can find to factory as far as all the internet reviews. And I haven't driven the truck yet. It's late evening. I've got to go to town. It'll be dark on my way home, and I'm going to check it out and see if anything needs to be adjusted and see what the pattern looks like. And that will appear in part 2 of this video, also on my channel. But I wanted to let you guys see these things and how they look, on the truck. They fit really well. They fit all the gaps really well, the hood gap and at the grill. Everything fits really well. Now, I don't have a factory bumper, so I can't tell you about that, but from the looks of it, they look like they fit, at the bottom factory as well. So that just shows you what they look like installed in the truck, and they do look really good. They also have these in smoke if you want a tinted lens, and I'm pretty sure that they have them also in the Harley style headlights. So I'll show you what they look like when they're on. I put the BeamTech headlight bulbs in it, and you can get those off of Amazon. If anybody would like to know specifically what I ordered and who I ordered from, I'll be glad to let you know on that. They're LEDs, really bright. There's the pattern currently unadjusted, and that's not level ground, so don't go by that. But looks like they're hitting the road probably maybe 30 feet, 35 feet in front of the truck, so not too bad. And you got high beam, so that's probably on out about 50 foot. And so we're going to go try this thing out and see what kind of a pattern they produce, and make sure we're not blinding anybody, be sure they're adjusted good. But from what I see right now, I'm going to be very pleased with these compared to the cheap ones that they replaced. So my first advice would be, if you have factory ones, if they're looking pretty bad, as long as they're not busted or cracked, you can have that outside coating. You can have it water sanded and clear coated. I've done it 1,000 times when I ran a body shop, and they turn out looking really nice. And you can even, if somebody knows how to do it, you can have the factory ones tinted when they clear them. But the factory lights are going to produce a far better pattern than a cheap set of replacement lights. So we'll see how these Eagle Eyes do, and I'm going to make you a video driving down the road so you can see what they look like on the highway. That's one thing I did not find when I was trying to look into these. I'm not saying it's not out there, but I didn't find it a good video showing the pattern on the road. I'm not an old man yet, but I'm headed in that direction, and I can't see nearly as good as I used to. And so I want to make sure, rule number 1, good headlights and good pattern on the road. The other lights were just I'll be honest with you, it's more like a floodlight than a headlight to me. They just threw light in every direction and could not be adjusted. So these seem like a good tight pattern, so we'll see what happens, and I'll get you a video of that pattern, what they look like going down the road in the dark, and part number 2. Stay tuned. Thank you, guys.